morning. I'd like to sing a song about family, although we weren't related by blood. I want to sing a song about family for, how many years of my life. When I was between 2 or 3 years old, we left back on the hill and we moved up to the creek corner to live with my best friend, my grandmother Sparks, and her husband, my grandfather. It was a good move for us kids. I think it was tough on mom and dad, tougher on mom but they made it work. I loved growing up in a 3-generation house. It was amazing for me. I think my sisters would say it was amazing. And the family part comes in with our neighbors. Maybe I could tell you just a little bit. I said we were at a T in the road, and our house was right here. And our neighbors, one of my mom's best friends, lived right on the other side of the T. Ray and Paulette Hood. Paulette was she is a phenomenal woman, and she was amazing and family to us. But who we could see from our house were our neighbors right next to us, Lottie and Amos Bennett. And then we couldn't see them, but Donna and Bliss Brewer were just next to them. And then we could see Ralph and Stella's house. And if we went the other way, we could see where Ebbs and where Eb Sparks and his family lived. And keep going. Hoods, and just over, I don't even think even 300 yards from us were Fullertons. All neighbors. And there was a little house next to Sparks' store where Gallagher's moved to. And I know you don't know what all of these names are, but the people who are from there know who they are. Anyway, back to telling you about family who I was not related to by blood. Their names were Lottie and Amos, and they lived right next door to us. There was a little gully in our backyard on the other side of the clothesline. Just the kind of a gully kids would want to jump over. Not a big gully, but to a kid it was a big gully. And I quite often found myself on the other side of that gully, over on Lottie and Amos's property, at their house. I would go in to visit with them. They had a huge home. Inside it just seemed massive to me. But I usually got to see the kitchen or the porch and visited outdoors. But they were such friendly people. Lottie had worked as a hat maker in, am I going to get this right? Nova Scotia. Oh, she made hats at a place in Nova Scotia. I don't think it was Tatamagouche. Maybe I'll think of it. I'm sorry. And how she and Amos met up, I don't know. They're not related to Ralph and Stella at all. No relation. But wonderful people. I think there's going to have to be a second segment here. This is too long. That's what happens when you talk. So this is part 1, Lottie and Amos. Thanks.